All right, let's have a look at how to do some stuff in Easy GUI. You're going to want to hit Command R, type CMD, and then in this box here, type PIP. I'll make that bigger so that you can see it. Actually, I may have PowerShell already set up. No. Okay, I'll make the font bigger. Edit, properties, font, 24. And while I'm here, of course, we'll change the screen text to green and the screen background to black. All right, there we go. So we type in PIP, install Easy GUI. If you need to know what pip is, look it up elsewhere. It's essentially a Python installer. If you don't have it, go and install Python 3 again, uninstall it, reinstall it, and make sure you click the button that says add to path. Now this here, when you type it, you should get a little bar in here. I've already installed Easy GUI, so it's not doing it for me. It says requirement already satisfied, but this will install the library for you to use. It's not a default library that comes with Python, and that's all I need. So import Easy GUI, and I'm going to import it as something else, as GUI. I'll save this as GUI test.py, and then put in a comment. Import the Easy GUI library to add simple GUI functions to Python. All right, so let's just do a few of these. GUI.msgbox. The first argument that we send to it is the text it's going to display. Hi. The second one is the title, and we can put anything in there. And that's it. I can run this program, Control B, and I get a little window that says hi and an OK button down the bottom. So message box is like an alert box in JavaScript. Yep, pretty straightforward. Next one, GUI.buttonbox. This one's a bit more useful. So once again, the first argument we send it is the text that we want to display. Then we can send a title. We'll call it choice. And then we send a list of buttons. Option 1, option 2, option 3. I can run this. I get my little message box pop up. Then I get select an option, option 1, option 2, option 3. This actually stores it. So we can, when I say store it, we're going to make it store it. So selection equals. And now we can do something with this. If selection equals option 1, we'll do a message box. GUI.msgbox. Or why would we do that? We don't need to do that. We can just go GUI.msgbox. You selected, and then we'll put in our string formatting. .format selection. Run this. Hi. Select an option. Option 2. You selected option 2. Okay, we can build up quite a complex yet simple menu using this GUI, Easy GUI library. Okay, there's some things that we will be limited with, such as how we display queries from a database, how we display options in there. It's not going to be as fancy as something like FileMaker, but in terms of integrating a program with a database, I think this is a pretty good choice for the level 2 option that we're doing. It's a 6-credit assessment task, so you'll have to write a fairly substantial little database program that can be manipulated and print out reports and ask the user to search certain things, etc. So we're going to save that. We're going to finish that there. There are a whole lot of different things in here. The message box, the button box. Oh, the multi-enter box is a really important one. So I'm going to do a different way here so that we don't have to write it out. We're going to write MSG equals. This is a multi-enter box. Title equals multi-enter box. Options equal, and this is going to be a list. Maybe we'll just do the things that we've got in there. ID, name, age, address, and what's the last one? Salary. Okay, and then we can go GUI.molt, enter box. Pretty sure that's it. MSG, title, options. That way we don't need to write it all out on one line. I hit Control B, you have picked option 2, and we get a multi-enter box. This is the multi-enter box, that's the title. Title here, multi-enter box. Options, ID, name, age, address, salary. We can fill those out. What we're going to do is store this though. We'll call it record equals. And then if I print record, you'll see it gets printed as a, I'll go ID, Luke, 34, Otago, 89, 123. We'll just add a few more zeros. And I click OK, and you'll see that it stores it in a list, which of course we can do some things with, which we'll do. So we could actually integrate this with the add record.py. And shortly we will. We're going to build up a really simple little database based on this little company option. It's just a bit of a contrived example, but we will build it up over the next few videos.